Soul from Alaska Winter Stars, Murphy Kimball from Alaska Winter Stars, and Porter Blay from Alaska Winter Stars. So we got 4 Winter Stars, and in case you haven't figured it out, those are the guys in red. And then we got the Middlebury skier, Logan Moore, and we've got the Montana State skier there wearing bib number 4. That's Jack Condy skiing from Montana State University. And the starter telling them they need to get the toes behind the line. And they're getting, I think they're going to pull them all. There they go. They're going to pull them all back and say, boys, you got to start behind the line, not on the line. You know, this is what this junior racing is all about. These guys, they learn through these kinds of experiences, and you get some sprints under your belt, and you just get better and better at this. So we are off in the second of 5 quarterfinals. Jack Condy, Aaron Power, Logan Moore, Elias Soul, Murphy Kimball, and Porter Blay. It looks like the Winter Stars going the front and the back. The back is Porter Blay wearing the Winter Stars, and wearing bib number 27. And the front is bib number 17 and bib number 7. That's Aaron Power in bib number 7 and Elias Soul in bib number 17.
Go Aaron.
So this another heat that's looking fairly under control. This is a pretty tough course out here. I went and tried to sprint this thing yesterday afternoon, and it was not easy. You know, it come down into a little bit of a downhill. It's a long uphill to start this thing. The first third of this course is all uphill. Even this part, they go downhill just a little bit, but it's not really enough to get to get a rest. And there's bib number 14, Logan Moore, who goes from about 3rd or 4th place up to the front, and he's going to try and ski away with it now. It looks like this is a steeper hill than it looks that these guys are going up, and but it looks like he's not going to get away right now anyway. He's still got pretty much the entire field with him. But the first third of this course is all uphill. Then you do get a little bit of a rest down here, but not much, because it's fairly high speed, a little bit higher speed than it looks like it is actually, and you're making this big sweeping left-hand turn. You kind of got to pay attention. We haven't seen any wrecks out there, but I'm a little surprised that there's been no wrecks. We are seeing a lot of crashes, however, at the end of the next downhill, where everybody's trying to slingshot into the front spot. And so that's where we've seen everybody tangling with each other. But it is still bib number 14, Logan Moore from Middlebury College, leading it on the inside with probably the most advantageous position at this point is bib number 4, Jack Condy from Montana State University, and he's got all the Winter Stars behind those two. Bib number 14 going way out to the left, and if he's been watching the senior racing, he may know that going first into the downhill is not necessarily a huge advantage, and you can see these guys, everybody's telling each other, you go. So finally, the Winter Star does it, and so he's going to charge hard down here and see if he can go away. And, you know, he did go aggressively into that downhill, but these guys are going to come back, because it is a long, windy run out, and everybody behind him has a draft now, but that's Aaron Power leading it, and he starts skating, and so we'll see if he's got the skis and whether he's got the skating, the tuck skate, to stay away from these guys. He's still got 15 meters on these guys, and now they're getting a little bit desperate behind him. The Montana skier and the Middlebury skier realizing that Aaron Power is not coming back to them. He's still got 10 meters or so, so he's got the advantage going into the sprint, and can he hang on and hold off these guys? He's got bib number 4, Jack Condy, there in the middle, and over up against the freeboards, number 20, a little bit boxed in, is Logan Moore, but the Winter Stars are coming by on the outside. That's Elias Soul coming by, and he may still have a chance to take this thing. It could be Elias Soul, in fact. It's going to be 2 Winter Stars.